Hey, what's up guys, how are you all? This is Ram and you're watching Infinity Explorer. Today in this video I'm going to install additional RAM to it. I'm upgrading my laptop to 16 gigs of RAM. This is Acer Nitro 5 2020 version. You can see the additional details on the screen. This is 1-year-old laptop, and if you want a detailed review on this laptop, let me know in the comments so I can make one more video dedicated to this. If you're planning to upgrade your laptop, installing an additional RAM is the easiest way to upgrade your laptop. Why you need additional RAM, what are the benefits you can get, and how to install the RAM, and all the topics are covered in this video. So watch the video till the end and let's get started. My laptop still has 8 gigs of RAM, and what's the need for me to upgrade the RAM? I've been editing my videos on this laptop for more than a year with 8 gigs of RAM on Adobe Premiere Pro, and that's good enough for basic editing. For basic to medium editing, 8 GB is quite enough. These days I started to use Adobe Premiere Pro and Adobe After Effects. So when I started to use both the apps, the RAM is getting full up and I can see a lot of frame drops in between. And why RAM matters? Let me tell you why RAM is important. Suppose you have all the programs installed on your computer and you need to take those files to the processor. The processor will perform some calculations and give you the data on the screen. In order to do that, it needs to take the information from the storage drive via RAM to the PC. If the RAM is full, you can see your computer slows down. Computer can take files directly from the disk to the CPU, but it's very slow. So RAM comes in. It helps the storage drive to transfer the files faster to the CPU and back. So if your RAM is full, your disk will be used as secondary RAM or virtual RAM. These are the basic things I wanted to tell you, and before you upgrade the RAM, there are few things you need to consider. Number 1, check the upgradability options for your laptop. Whether your laptop supports additional RAM installation, some laptops don't offer that. Whether it's using DDR4 or DDR3, some older laptop supports DDR3 and not DDR4. Check that before you buy it. My laptop supports up to 32 gigs of RAM, but it's an overkill for my usage. 8 GB is fine, 16 GB is for smooth and better editing. When I started to use Adobe Premiere Pro and After Effects, it's easily taking up to 12 to 13 gigabytes of RAM, and when exporting, it uses up to 15 gigabytes of RAM. So before you buy a perfect RAM for you, check for the upgradability options. My laptop currently supports 32 gigs of RAM, but it's an overkill. And the second thing you need to consider is the speed of the RAM. The RAM I'm using is Crucial DDR4 8 gigabytes of RAM with 3200 MHz frequency, which is DDR4. And there are two types of RAMs: laptop RAM or notebook RAM or SODIMM RAM. And the other one is system RAM or PC RAM. There will be a lot of difference. You can clearly say it by the physical size. PC ones are quite bigger than the notebook ones. Basically, you need to take care of these things: upgradability options, speed of the RAM, and size of the RAM it can accommodate, and dual channel or single channel RAM. I just want to provide you some basic information about the RAM. You can find a lot of videos on YouTube about more information about RAM. Installing RAM is very easy, and let's get started. This is my Acer Nitro 5 2020 version. I'm upgrading my laptop today with this Crucial 8GB DDR4 3200 MHz RAM. Pretty long name, but if you want to boost your laptop performance, the simplest way you can do is upgrading your RAM. Yes, RAM can increase your laptop speed and reduce lags. You can check the pre-installed RAM on PC by going to the Task Manager, Performance and Memory. 8 GB RAM, 1 slot used, 2933 MHz. Actually, the motherboard can accept up to 3200 MHz frequency of RAM. Windows limits its usage. It only runs at 2933 MHz. You can also check the details by using a third-party software like CPU-Z to know the details in detail: manufacturer details, speeds, type, and a lot of details. Before you upgrade the laptop, shut down the laptop and unplug the power source and turn the laptop upside down. Some laptops have separate block for RAM installation, whereas in some laptops you have to open the complete part like this one. There are 12 screws and one behind the warranty sticker. After you remove the screws, run your screwdriver through the gaps between the cover to open it. Some will come very easy but some won't. Carefully do it without breaking any of the parts. After you open it, you will find a lot of dust accumulated. Clean it with a cloth. The last time I opened it, I found a lot of dust in the fan accumulated. Hard drive, battery, two fans, CPU and GPU, and copper pipes for thermal management, power jack, extra RAM slot. Before you remove or do anything, disconnect the battery. You can just pull the triggers to open the RAM and pull it. It's that simple. The RAM in my hand came with the laptop. It's made by Micron Technologies, parent company of Crucial. That's why I bought the similar kind of RAM for maximum compatibility and performance. You can put it back by doing the same process, but in reverse. Insert it, push it, that's it. For the right direction of RAM placement, there will be a gap that guides you to put the RAM in correct position. That's it. Now let's install our new RAM. It's done. Screw back everything and power it up. It may take a bit longer to boot up for the first time after upgrading it. See, it's done. 16 GB of RAM. Dust from the keyboard. On CPUZ app, 16 GB RAM, slot 1 and slot 2 information. We successfully upgraded our laptop. For more interesting videos, subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon to activate all the notifications.